Imagine a future where food waste is converted to energy and water that is then used to feed the planet. Imagine also that the entire process is green, sustainable, and very profitable. Science fiction? No, just science. Welcome to the RNC Food Farm System, a remarkable new agricultural paradigm that utilizes one of America's unwanted but highly valuable resources for its energy and water, food waste. Food waste in the United States, according to Dana Gunders, a project scientist for the National Resources Defense Council, represents the equivalent to $165 billion of spoiled, discarded, or uneaten food that ends up in landfills each year. Imagine a system that uses this wasted food to completely eliminate the need for energy and water in farming. Then imagine an indoor building climate that is perfectly controlled and densely planted with organic vegetables for year-round production 15 hours every day. This is the core concept of the RNC Food Farm System. Let's take a look at how the RNC Food Farm System works. Food waste is liquefied and pumped into the feeder tank of GenaFuel's hydrothermal processing system, which quickly converts the wet waste to oil or natural gas. It does in 30 minutes what it takes nature 30 million years to do underground. The process was perfected by the U.S. Department of Energy and tested extensively over the last 35 years. The system is compact, fast, and scalable. GenaFuel's output of natural gas powers a turbine that produces electricity and heat, satisfying all of the RNC Food Farm's energy needs. The nutrient-rich sterile water it produces sustains a 365-day-a-year indoor growing environment. The GAS vertical farming system, developed from over 20 years of research into plant morphology, is comprised of multiple 6-level modular growing towers, each with a proprietary LED spinning lighting system that operates at 1/8 of the cost of industry-standard LEDs. The RNC Food Farm System is a major and much-needed paradigm shift away from centralized and pollution-causing waste management and agricultural practices. It provides local energy and food security to waste generators and greens consumers or sellers. The market potential is sizable and includes supermarkets, universities and colleges, hospitals, resorts, cruise lines, prisons, theme parks, and off-grid villages and towns. The RNC Food Farm System is much more profitable than the practices in use today for waste management and plant growth, where traditional crop farming looks at 10 to 14 years for a return on investment. Commercial real estate typically sees an 8 to 12-year ROI, and renewable energy may realize a 4 to 8-year return. The RNC Food Farm System receives a return to the capital invested in as little as 1 to 2 years. After that, it's all profit or avoided cost. Think about it. How many industries are paid by others to take their raw materials? None. Yet the RNC Food Farm System is paid to take the food waste from which it produces energy and nutrient water. With climate control, heat, electricity, and nutrients provided by food waste, inexpensive labor and seeds are the only operating expenses that remain. And since organic plant growth occurs 6 levels high, 15 hours a day, 365 days a year, the RNC Food Farm System exceeds land-based agriculture's productivity by 15 to 20 times. The RNC Food Farm System will be online in mid-2015 with its first production system at the Energy Innovation Center in downtown Pittsburgh, a joint project over 25 stakeholders designed to be the best in the class in the areas of renewable energy, education, workforce development, and technological innovation. The RNC Food Farm System will be powered by food waste from nearby supermarkets, restaurants, and institutions, and will sell organic greens to those same customers. The RNC Food Farms Institute will be headquartered at the Energy Innovation Center and will serve as the international sales office and training facility for the personnel who operate an ever-expanding network of RNC Food Farm System across the U.S. and the world. Imagine turning waste into energy and then food. Imagine feeding the world healthy greens more sustainably and more profitably in buildings instead of from land. To discover more about the RNC Food Farm System, its technology, solutions, and profitability, visit us at www.foodfarm365.com. The future is here. The future is now.